Hi guys, how are you? I have a really exciting video for you today. It's my weekend adventures. I went to a church yard sale, a flea market, a regular yard sale, and I also went to a Salvation Army store. Now, I still have what sold for the first 2 weeks of August. No, not the 2 weeks of August, 2 weeks of September and the last week of August. That video, I'm still working on it. It takes a long time because as I work on that video, I also put the price in my Excel sheet. So it takes me a while to get all my numbers correctly. That would come up with a video for you guys. But this video is really more exciting than the other video that I have coming up. This is exactly what I found at these weekend adventures. And I had a great time. My husband went along with me. And it was nice. We went to like a couple of different cities. We even crossed the line to a different state. So it was fun. And I just can't wait to share it with you guys. So what I did is I have everything organized according to the stores that I went to. And then I also put the prices of what I bought the items for. And then that way I could tell you guys exactly what I spent. When you go to flea markets and yard sales, church sales, you should definitely bring a notebook or an iPad or something you could write down the prices, because you will need these to put them into your bookkeeping or spreadsheet. It is good for you to know what you're spending, because sometimes items, guys, could take anywhere from a couple of days to probably even a year or two. I will put it up here. I just sold this book on Amazon for $40. I had it for 4 years. I'm not even exaggerating. 4 years. So some people would have given up. I just put them on Amazon and I just let the magic of Amazon happen. I don't take them down. I just leave them. And that's the same thing when you buy things. Like when we buy things, it's like we're almost gambling. We're not really sure if the item's going to sell, but you get that excitement, you get that rush. You just want to buy. When going into these things, I did not have a budget. But I could tell you guys at the end of what I spend, it's not that much. It's actually very affordable. That's why I like going to yard sales, flea markets, and Salvation Army stores on clearance days. Only go on clearance days. So, enough of my talking. Let's just get right into the video so I can show you guys what I got. And then at the end, I could tell you guys exactly what I spent for everything. And I'll let you guys know why I picked certain items. So, I went to a local church sale. They usually would have this every year, but they haven't had it in the last 2 years. This was the first year again that they had it. Really excited. I got there. It was from 9 to 2. I got there around 9:30. And when I first arrived there, I was walking around the tables. I didn't really see anything that was eye-appealing, but I went back for a second round, and things just dropped right into my lap. It was really exciting. So, the first thing I picked up was Benjamin Benton War rum. And I'm just going to keep looking over just to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right information. This would have been an excellent sale. It would have been $100 on eBay. Not on eBay, on Amazon. I only spent $1. Unfortunately, I'm gated on Amazon, so I cannot sell it on Amazon. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I mean, I might put it on eBay. On eBay, brand new, they're going for like $20, a few bucks. So I don't know, I might hold on to it and hope maybe one day I will be ungated on Amazon, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes Amazon will gate certain categories, and then after like 6 or 8 months, usually the category will be open. So I think I'm going to hold on to this one, only because I bought it for $1. And it's selling on eBay for like $2, $3, $4, $5. So I wouldn't really make any money. So that one would have been, and it's my fault because I didn't even scan it. I just saw it. I knew it's going to be a good sale. And I've mentioned this many times on my videos previously. Any type of DVD on history or classical music, those type of DVDs, weird title DVDs, bring you a lot of money on Amazon. And this is not a real weird title. Anyone knows anything with war history is a popular topic on Amazon. There are a lot of people out there who are into that stuff. So it's, I'm really sad. I mean, I really hope I could have got the $90. I didn't, so we'll put this aside. But anyway, it was $1. Next one I got to, this is why I like doing these videos, because I don't just want to show you guys when everything is perfect. I want to show you guys too, as someone who's been selling on eBay and Amazon for the last 6 years, I still make mistakes from like beginner. And I still consider myself a novice in this business. I don't consider myself an expert because I make mistakes pretty much all the time. And you never learn fully on the reselling business. There's always new things for you to learn. There's always new tactics to try. So I like to always put myself at a beginner's level. That's why I love watching YouTube videos, love watching other sellers, because I get ideas from them. So the next one was a DVD. And this is religion topics. So religion topics do pretty good too on Amazon. So if you guys go to yard sales, you see them, scan them. Again, I didn't scan this. I just took a chance. This was also $1. It's a Great World Religion of Christianity. If I was not gated on this DVD, I could have sold it for $30. But I'm gated. But I did look on eBay. I did saw one brand new that was going for anywhere from $12 to $20. So there's still hope. I bought it for $1. I might end up putting this on eBay. This one was a score. Let me tell you, I was really happy with this one. I did scan it. Again, I just took a chance. This one's the International Religious Freedom Advocacy, a guide of organizations of laws and NGOs. This book, guys, is going for $30 on Amazon, and it's brand new. So I always put, like, unless if the book has like no scarf marks, there's no bent, I will put new, because it's new. There's nothing inside the book. I bought this book for 50 cents and it's selling for $30. So that, you know, it made up for the other $2 that I lost. So even if I don't sell these other 2 DVDs, I will make my money back on this book alone. So that was a really good buy. Next one I picked up was a 1,000-piece puzzle, cassette sealed. So I was leaving the table. This lady came back and she didn't want it. Just put it on the table. I bought it for $1. It's going for $30 on Amazon, brand new. And I was able to sell it because I wasn't gated, which I was really happy. The next one is Disney Magic Eye. This is a really popular book. A lot of people love this book. It's kind of a classical book. So I haven't listed this yet. So I could list it on Amazon anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks, brand new, but it's not really new. I mean, there's some scarf marks in the back, so, and in the edges, so I would not put this new. On eBay, it's going from like $4 to $8. I might put it on Mercari for 10 bucks. I don't know. It did cost me only 50 cents, so whether I sell it for 5 bucks, 8 bucks, 20 bucks, I will still make my money back. This one is really good. Sing the World Begin, Walt Disney World's first 25 years. I don't know if I'll be able to sell this, but I got it for 50 cents. And it's going for $30 on Amazon. I did list it for 30 bucks. We'll see if I'm able to sell it. I don't know. I mean, some Walt Disney books do very good. Some of them they take, there's so many of them, so they're like saturated, like everybody already has them. And then I also picked up Magic Eye hardcover. Now I did put the hardcover on Amazon. That one was going for close to 20 to 30 bucks. I don't remember if I put it like new, but I'll have to go back and check. But I bought 2 because I did scan these ones. I didn't scan the other stuff. I don't know why, but I did, and it was going anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks. And this one cost me, hardcovers were $1, so soft covers were 50 cents. So altogether, I have it right here. At the church yard sale, I spent $6. Not too bad, you know, and I'm hoping to make back 6 times what I spend, hopefully, but that would be nice, right? So, yeah, so that was the first trip at the church yard sale. Now, the second trip, we were driving around, same town. We stopped at a local person that's doing a yard sale. They didn't really have any much. I don't know if we got there too late. When we got there, they had a lot of stuff like clothes and toys and t-shirts. I have a lot of clothes, and let me tell you, clothes, especially now, they're so hard to sell on eBay. You could sell them on Poshmark, but they have to be like designers with tags and stuff like that. So people are still buying secondhand items, clothing on eBay. But I'm just saying now, with most people working from home due to COVID, they're not really going out shopping for clothes as much. So I have a lot of clothes here at home, so I'm just going to sell what I have before I go out and buy stuff. But sometimes I'll still pick out a few things here and there if I know I could get a quick sell for them. So I was walking around at this person's house, and outside of their house they had a whole bunch of tables, and the only thing I came across was the Christmas scavenger hunt. This I bought, I knew this was going to be good. I did scan it. It was only cost me 50 cents. It's going for $22 on Amazon. So I picked this up. I knew, especially, you know, with how things are going, most people are going to be home. A scavenger hunt is something nice for you and your family. You know, they said you could, you know, do it in your house or down the neighborhood street. So you're just looking for stuff. So I don't know if they keep points in here, how it works, but I picked it up because I knew it was going to sell. So it's going for $22 on Amazon. I only spent 50 cents, which is good. So my total for that one was only 50 cents. So far, we're at $6.50. Not too bad. So let's see. Where am I going to take you guys to next? So I think I'm going to start off with the flea market. The flea market are really good for if you are more of an antique collector. Like if you buy things to sell them antique on eBay, then the flea market's for you. But as an eBay seller, it's really hard sometimes to find items that you can sell at a flea market because most of the vendors are sellers themselves, and they're just bringing their inventory that they probably could sell online to resell. Because most of the time, and this is always a red flag for me, when I go to a table, I ask for a price. I'm not even asking them to lower the price. I'm just asking for a price. There's no price. They will say, well, it's being sold on eBay for $60 to $80. Off the bat, I already know that they are an eBay seller because typically when you go to other people's home or you go to, you know, who are doing yard sales, or I might go to other flea markets who are just regular people just selling stuff, they're not sellers, they never compare prices online. That's a clue. So usually when I get that first hit, I usually say, oh, thank you, and I walk away because I know they're not going to lower the price of what they're asking for because they're trying to make money. I'm trying to make money. There's no sense of me buying something full price knowing full well I'm not going to be able to get what I spend. So that's a little hint for you guys. So, but not to say not to get discouraged with flea markets. Usually, sometimes you will find vendors who are not eBay sellers and not Amazon sellers. They're just people who have a lot of antique stuff or a lot of things that they're trying to get rid of. And those were the tables that I score big on. So I'm just going to start off with the DVDs. Now, some of the DVDs, guys, were not that smart on my part. But my husband also bought some stuff too, so we kind of got a deal. But, you know, I like to get things for cheap, cheap, cheap. Because I've learned my lesson throughout the year. When I first started as an eBay seller, I would just buy things, anything under the sun that I could make my money on. And I wouldn't really kind of think, I wouldn't scan them. And I just had so much I had to end up donating them because I couldn't sell them. So you don't want to fall in that trap. I say when you go to these things, you know, I'm giving you guys the advice that I don't follow. Scan the items, know what you're looking for, and don't be afraid to ask for something lower. So the first thing, I was walking around for more than 20 minutes. I came to this lady's table. She had a whole bunch of dolls and things I didn't really want. But I look on the ground, and there was Music for Yoga by Stephen Harpling. I don't know if you guys could see it. The light's too bright. Can you guys see it? Okay. So this, she had it for about $15, which was the price. So I played dumb with her. I said, oh, how much is it going for? Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, okay? So she's like, you know what? I'll give it to you for $5. So she knocked off $10. I wasn't going to ask her for low. Guys, before I even asked the price, I did scan it. This is going for anywhere from $30 to $50 on Amazon. Of course, I put mine for $30 only because it's still new, but there's, you know, it's open a little bit. There's some scratch on it, so I put it for $30. So that, to me, was a big score. I was happy with that price. And I know I'll be able to sell this because yoga is extremely popular, especially now. A lot of people are doing type of home exercise, home remedies, things like that. They're trying to relax and, you know, de-stress any toxins that they have in their life. So I know this is going to sell. Might take some time, but I know it will sell. If it doesn't sell now, Definitely around January when everyone's trying to lose weight. New me, new year. Next one was a different table. This was not a good buy. Anthony Robbins. This is more of his older stuff. So this first one is the Personal Power, Divine Force, How to Shape Your Destiny Now. I bought this $3, guys. It's only being sold for $6. I wanted to cry. My husband had bought a couple DVDs. I think he bought like 4, and I think I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this guy. So he told us 6 DVDs for $24. We said yes. So each of them cost me $3. I'm starting to sweat now because I don't think we're gonna make this money back. This one is the same thing. Personal Power, Divine Force, How to Create Compelling Future. Again, I spent $3. And this one, I think this one's being sold for $6 on Amazon. This one's only being sold for $2 to $3. So what I might do, I did have them on Amazon, but I might take them down. I might combine these two on eBay, and I might put them for $20 free shipping. I know it's a little steep, but I'm giving them free shipping. I'm putting it for $20. It did cost us $6. I probably won't make that much back, but I think this is a better deal than having it on Amazon. So I'll probably have to take that down. Next one I picked up, even though I paid $3 for it, but I'm going to get back a really good profit for it if it sells. This is What Is It? Musical Math and Science. So I want to say one thing too, if you guys are watching this as a new seller, or if you're just even a veteran seller. When I go to Goodwills by the pound, or even flea markets too, right? Because I go, and I will show you guys, this guy had thousands of DVDs and CDs, and I will put a little clip here for you guys. I'm not exaggerating, you guys could see how much DVDs this guy has. It's right over here. So they're not even organized. So I have to, he just has a booth, and he's overwhelmed. He has so much stuff. I think he bought all this stuff from an auction, and I've been there. I've been going to his store for the last 3 years. It's always been the same. The stuff has dust on them, but he has a lot of good hidden treasures. So you have to look, you have to scan. But he was telling me, like, he's stressed out, he's overwhelmed. So I think exactly what I did is what he did. Like, when he got a booth, he got really excited. He just kept buying and buying and buying. And it gets so overwhelming, you don't even know how to organize it. But this guy has a lot of hidden treasures. So going back to what I was saying before is, I notice a lot of times people would just skip over the children's DVDs or CDs or classical music because I think there's no money in them. There's a lot of money in them. This one here is What Is It? Math and Musical Science. It's going for $30 on Amazon. So I did pay $3 for it. Still, you know, I will make my money back, so I'm not really worried about that. The next one is Even Kids Get the Blues. Brand new, but I don't have the original plastic. It hasn't been used because I took it out because it was coming off because this guy had it for such a long time. It's going for $30 on Amazon. Again, really good deal. This one is a puzzle challenge, crosswords, and more. PlayStation 2. I believe it's going for $8 on Amazon. I don't know if I might put it on Mercari or eBay. I might put it for $15 on Mercari and free shipping. It's still, there are a lot of people out there who do play puzzles on PlayStation. I don't know, but I did see a lot of listings out there, and there were a few sales. Okay, so my other, I still have 2 more items to show you. So this one is falling apart. I don't even know what happened to her brush. Oh, there's Barbie's brush. So this one was a vintage Teen Talking Barbie. Again, the guy said that I could get on eBay. It's being sold for $50, $60. I know he's an eBay seller because that's what he mentioned. I bought it for $10. I know I could get back at least $30 to $40, but I would have to add shipping in order to make that money. So he's not sure for talks, guys, because the doll is back, if you guys could see back here, from 1991. So the battery is probably all corroded. I don't know if it'll work, but as you guys could see, it's like really bright. You guys could see the batteries in there. It's a little corroded. So, and the brush and the shoes are still in here. I will put in my listing, and I might just do it as an auction at this point, only because the box is in such bad shape. It's falling apart. He said he has a lot of dolls, doesn't bring them in. He only brought this one because of the condition that it was. I knew it was in bad condition, but the doll was still in there. She was still attached. She looked in great shape. The instruction paper, everything's in there, how to put the battery, stuff like that. So I said, you know what? Not now, but maybe around Christmas time, I might list her. Because sometimes there are people who will buy certain toys that people grew up with as sort of more of like a sentimental or more of like a gift that they had when they were younger. So I probably could get maybe close to $50 around Christmas time if I wait. If I put it now, I probably won't. And that's other advice for you guys. Throughout the summer, I will collect toys that are on clearance and I'll put them up on Christmas time because usually that's when people will buy them. And you'll be surprised. People will pay you anywhere from $50 to close to $100 from toys that aren't even that popular, but just because they want it, right? So I think I'm going to wait for this one around Christmas time, and I'll put it up around November, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So the last item I picked up at the flea market. Now this was a good one, but not a big score. It is called the TI-89 calculator. The guy was asking about $5 for it. I did ask him if he would bring it down to $5, only because he wasn't sure if it worked. He said, sure, you know, I'll take $4. And I took a gamble because I said, you know what, I'd rather lose $4 than lose $5. So, but guys, I have good news for you. Let me see, put it in here. It works. So I don't know if you guys could see it. It turns on, it works. Added, addition, all the buttons work. So, and I can't turn it off, which is weird, but what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to sell it as, parts, and I will say it does work, but I'm unable to turn it off, so it must be something wrong with it, right? So I'm going to just start the bid at $20, and I will include shipping for about maybe $4. So basically what I spent for it. And then we'll just see, actually, you know what? I might start the bid at $15 and then put the $4. And then we'll see where it goes from there. The only reason I'm selling as parts because I don't have the cover, I don't have the plug, I don't have the instruction, there's some writing, and I'm unable to turn it off. When I had this in high school, not this exact same calculator, but the same brand, I was able to turn it off and on. So, and I did press the off and on button. It doesn't come off. So, must be something wrong with it. Save the hassle. You know, I probably could have got more if I just said it works fine, but I don't want someone email me back telling me that I sold them a calculator that's not great. So if I put it for parts, if it turns on, they know full well what's wrong with it. They can fix it. Who knows if I'll make more than I did, but as long as I was honest with my buyer, then I don't have any issue. So that was the flea market. So I spent around, let's see, $31 at the flea market. So I did spend a little bit, but not as much. So I have a bonus thing to show you guys at the end. Now I am going to go, and I'm sorry this video is taking so long. If you made it this far, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It helps me out and everything. So thank you so much. Okay, let's just go right into it. So, Salvation Army that I went to New Hampshire. I went to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. So, it was almost like a 2-hour drive for me. And the day I went, I guess they had a huge sale all week. And the sale that they had all week was everything in the store, like white tags, yellow tags, were 50% off. So, I didn't know about that because it's 2 hours from, you know, I had to cross the state to go there, so I had no idea. But I'm so happy I picked out a few things. There was nothing in the store. Everything was already picked out through. And plus, I went there really late in the afternoon. We went around like close to like 4 o'clock, so they were closing at 6. So, you know, I pretty much got whatever was left. But I picked this up because I was thinking about holidays, Thanksgiving. It's name tags, DCI. Right now on Amazon, I paid $1 for this. It's worth absolutely nothing. It's going for like $3. I don't know, maybe close to Thanksgiving or Christmas, it might go up. So what I do is sometimes I'll just go in, I will recheck items to see if they're being sold higher. That way I could price on up a little higher. So I did price it for $4. I don't know if I'll be able to sell it, but I was a little disappointed. I should have scanned it. I just thought it was going to be more. Original price was $16, so I was hoping to get anywhere from $8 to $10, but something like this, I might just be able to put it on Mercari. The next one I picked up is religion books. So like I said, religion titles do very good on Amazon. This one's From God to Us, How We Got the Bible, Norma Glester, William E. Nex. So this is going for about $30 on Amazon. This one's not going for that much, but still I paid only 33 cents for these two books. This one I think is going for about $10 on Amazon. Power Through Prayer by Edward M. Bounds. You guys can see here. So 33 cents. So that was it at the Salvation Army. And then I just picked out a few little clothing, you know. I couldn't help myself. The first one I picked up, this is a really nice top. It's a tribal print and it has like a split on the shoulder. I'm definitely going to put this on Poshmark. I don't know if you guys could see it. Okay, I never heard of this brand. If you guys heard of this brand, please let me know below. It's called Ginger G. I don't know if you guys could see it. I never heard of it. Just looking right now, not even looking this up. And oh, I forgot to mention, I paid, let's see, what did I pay for this one? I paid $1.49 for this. It was half off. So that's what I paid for it, which was a really good deal. Okay. So then the next one, this was a steal. Now, I don't know if this is a top or sleepwear, but I'll have to look it up. It's J. Crew Collection Tees. It must be a sleepwear. It just doesn't look like a shirt, but it says Merci beaucoup. It's white graphic, and it has like a golden circle around it. I thought this was very cute and chic. 49 cents, guys. Not bad. It's going to go right on, probably Mercari. I'll put this on. It's kind of hard for me sometimes to decide if I want things on Mercari or if I want things on eBay. I am not going to let this video go to 30 minutes. We have 3 minutes to spare, and I'm going to tell you guys everything in 3 minutes. The next one I picked up was a long gray navy stripe Old Navy skirt, jersey skirt. This one I paid about $2.49, so I thought that was a fair deal. Everything here was 50% off. Now, just to show you guys the last two items before I end this video. Plaid, I bought this at Goodwill, was not part of my trip. I bought this like at least a month ago. I was supposed to show you guys this video, but I never did. I'm sorry. This one is a plaid Lands' End canvas. So these are $1.49 a pound. So I probably end up paying like close to like maybe, I don't know, I'm not really that great with doing things by pound. Probably anywhere for a few cents, or maybe I might even pay a whole dollar. Who knows? But yeah, I already washed all my clothes. So they're washed, they're clean, they smell really good. So I picked this one up, and I know this will do pretty good, probably on eBay. And then the next one I picked up was Old Navy. This is a brand I'm probably going to put on Mercari. Plaid. Plaid does really good in the fall, especially around the holidays. People love wearing plaid with jeans. So guys, that was my video. I want to say thank you so much. If you had stayed this long and watched the whole video with me, I want to congratulate you. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys went out and did some weekend inventors. And if you did, if you subscribe to my channel and you're new, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you have a YouTube video. I would love to check it out as well and see what you talk about and what your strategies are. That would be great for both of us, so for me and for you. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, just leave them below. And I want to say thank you so much for watching my video. You guys can also follow me on Instagram. I do post things on Instagram sometimes. If I'm out thrifty shopping or if I found something, I will do little posting here and there on Instagram. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next week where I talk about my sales for the last week of August for the first 2 weeks of September. Bye-bye, guys.